Oh, we're gonna be switching back to, yep. I hate to be so persistent about this, but I'm still wondering. Why am I still using you? Exactly what I was thinking, Patches being dumb. Yay, more Patches being dumb! I have so much stuff to do at my office. Oh, that's not the voice. I have so much stuff to do at my office. I'm sure the DNA analysis has completed by now. That hair from Fluffy's house? Ha! Probably just a dead end. And I already told you, Pixel, you're my assistant. I mean, my partner for the day. Oh, so you need someone to hold the box of donuts. Yes, as you can see, it is time for my snack, and I can't do it alone since I'm eating my last croissant. That's a really good reason, Chief. City skyline. My office has a pretty decent view of the city, but this is just wow. I don't think I'd be able to focus on my work with a space like this. I just put my nose up against the glass and spend all day watching the skyline. Oh my god. Eating. Any of dogs playing poker. Hilarious. Got no idea what they would or some junk that nobody cares about anymore, I guess. Alright. Hello, Trump Cat. Gentlemen, welcome to my office. How can I help? Hello, Maple. I'm Chief Patches, and this is my colleague Pixel. Nice to meet both of you. Now I need to tell you, my schedule is packed. Oh, that's more like Obama. But from what my secretary told me, you said there is some sort of emergency and I am in danger. Yes, we believe that to be the case. And, while I have a couple of minutes, I'd like the explanation to what's going on. Of course, thank you. We'll keep it brief. Your life is in danger. You've uncovered evidence that your life is in danger. What kind of evidence might that be? Oh! Polaroid picture of you. How does that equate to my life being in danger? We've been tracking a killer in Cat Town. We believe they leave a photo of their next intended victim at the scene of their crime. We just found this photo of you next to the last murder victim. Ah, I see. I can understand your concerns. I do want you to know that you can rely on our team to protect you. The building is surrounded by police, cats, and dogs. It's virtually impossible that someone would come here and hurt you. Just appreciate you taking the threat seriously. This is certainly the last thing my campaign needs. Just out of curiosity, can I take a closer look? Of course. Zod, I have no recollection of taking this photo or being at this place. But between my job and the campaign, I do. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that I could forget one. Close-up photo like this. Okay. Chief Patches, what is your next steps? Can't leave the office until the situation is resolved. Oh, you can't leave the office until the situation. That might be an issue. I have a campaign meeting coming up soon. I know. That's why I brought donuts. We plan on staying here for quite some time. A big box of donuts was necessary. Starving definitely isn't an option. But don't like donuts. Don't like donuts? What does that even... I don't understand what you just said. Fine. We'll find a solution. Heck? I'm sorry to hear that you aren't a donut fan. No, you're not, Chief. You're trying to hide how happy you are. That means more donuts for you. Anyways, would you like some kind of snack? Not. There's nothing with peanuts. I'm definitely like the donut. That's a chocolate bar. Bar? A chocolate bar. Skir's bar? Peanuts in that, you know? Oh, yeah. Oops. Sorry. You can't eat it? I cannot. If I did, your killer wouldn't have any work left. It says chocolate bar. It does not say peanut butter chocolate bar. Okay. A fucking lollipop? I got a lollipop for you. That'll do just fine. I enjoy it good. job. Oh, and one we sell in our Maple Market groceries. Good choice. You're welcome. You know, I do almost all my shopping in your stores. Kind of a gourmand, if I do say so myself. Here we go. I'm here but lurking. Sounds good, baby. And you've got a really great selection of quality products. Oh, well, I do appreciate that. Want to hear something interesting? Sure. We've got a lot of time to kill, to spare. Of course. So, here are some fun facts about the story of my success. This is everything I've wanted! You want to talk about your success story? That's right, here are a couple of facts about Maple, the wealthiest cat in Cat Town. I'm sure these anecdotes will be so interesting. First, do you remember when Maple Markets had a poor reputation among consumers? Yeah, maybe 10 or so years ago? It's been a big change between then and now. There were so many fights between cats and dogs, but I couldn't close a store to one group or the other. It was sunk me. So I had the idea to open markets to only one customer at a time. Voila! No more fighting. Cats prefer to be alone and undisturbed. Dogs were more calm, not surrounded by other dogs. Honest, worked better than I could have imagined. Oh, that's brilliant! You're such a genius! And a fun fact? All is not all. Oh, yes! Second, do you remember when Maple Market was the main sponsor of the Football Championships? Old and sick. 16 years ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Thank God! I did not want to be in that office anymore. We're here, Spotty. Can't wait to meet your old partner, Inspector. Yeah, it'll be good to see him again. Yeah, you fucking asshole. How long has your friend been in the hospital and you haven't gone to visit him? Dick move. Hope he can shed some light on what all's been happening. Yeah, and you go to see him about solving a case. That's even more of a dick fucking. I hope he's pissed at you. Break room. What? Break room. Bing! Bong! Bing bong! Hey, you! What do you want this time? Sorry? Do I know you? Of course, you moron! Why don't you stop bothering me? No idea what's going on. Don't take offense, sir. Smokey suffers from paranoia. Oh, okay. Understood. Thank you for clarifying. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Inspector Waffles, and I'm here with my sniffer dog, Spotty. Hello, sir. I'd like to talk with Pancakes. Certainly. He's on the other side of the room, but please, try to be brief. Prefers not to be disturbed if possible. Understood. We won't be long. Thank you. Don't you dare call me a kitten again! Stop it! What? I didn't. A tough break for that cat. Hi, balloons. Bingo! What did you find, Inspector? Oh, nothing. Just reading the letters on the balloon. So it says Bing! Ha, bingo is boring. I would completely agree with you on that. Bing! Bong! As expected, the vending machine only contains health foods. Gross. I mean, what? In a place like this, I'd be a little surprised if it were otherwise. I mean, I've gone into hospitals where there's junk food. Let's see here. Cheapest option is a bag of trout-flavored low-fat kibbles. Only $0.25. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. Yeah, only $0.25 was highlighted, so I guess we gotta find $0.25 and get some nasty chips out of the vending machine. Why are we visiting the break room? What? I'm so confused. There. Oh, Waffles. What a pleasant surprise. I was beginning to think you'd never come to see me in here. Yeah, you fucking asshole. I'm so sorry, Pancakes. Wow, too long. No worries, buddy. I get it. So, who is this noble young sniffer dog? Name's Spotty, sir. No need to call me sir. Just call me Peg. An honor, Mr. Pancakes. Happy you chose to partner with Spotty, Waffles. You know he received tremendous recommendations before joining the team? Yes, I have to say, he's been very good at his job. Don't give him too many compliments, though. He gets excited easily. That's true! But thank you for your words! You're welcome. Now, enough chit-chat. Why is it you needed to come see me? Well, unfortunately, we need to discuss Snowball. I can say I was surprised. You okay to talk about it? Oh yes, absolutely. I'm bored as hell here. I'm not supposed to talk with cold cases here in the cafeteria, but whatever. Anything you need, Waffles. Oh, kind cat. I still have suspicions, though. So you said you want to talk about Snowball, right? Still locked up? Yeah, he's still in prison. Good. Why is it you need to talk to him? Why you needed to talk to him? Wait, how did you know that I went and talked to him? Something come up from one of our old cases? How did you know we went and talked to him? We didn't say that. No, not that. It's a new case, actually. That's so. Tell me more. Fluffy's death. We found Snowball's DNA at the crime scene. How's that possible? I don't know yet. I was face to face with Snowball standing in his cell. It was him, scars and all. The prison guard told me Snowball hasn't moved from his cell in days. Very interesting. When you're talking to Snowball, did you notice anything unusual? Maybe something he said that seemed off? If I asked you what you think Snowball's most memorable moment with you was, what's the first thing that would come to mind? Easy. We caught him and put him in jail, and he escaped a couple days later. He knew once he was in, we'd relax our guard a bit. So while he was in there, he threatened a banker we previously arrested for tax evasion. Got a PIN code that he was looking for, and then made his escape. If I was Snowball, that's the first thing I'd be most proud of. He played us like a fiddle. And he even warned us about it ahead of time. There's more than one way to skin a cat, Inspector King. What would you say if I told you Snowball didn't have any memory of that? I say that's impossible. You should start believing, because that's exactly what happened. He knew all sorts of things about my run-ins with him, for example. He knew all sorts of things about my run-ins with him, for example, but not this. Maybe because you handled the interrogation alone? I don't know. Something's weird. Are you certain you got a match on the DNA? Absolutely. The machine doesn't lie. And you're sure the guards know he didn't sneak out at some point? They were 100% positive, unless they're in cahoots with them, you know. I don't believe Snowball's hair could have traveled from the prison to the crime scene, wherever it was, from a crate of trees or someone purposely carrying it. There's only one solution I can think of. It wasn't Snowball? It wasn't Snowball. He wouldn't be able to remember something he didn't experience. So the real Snowball is out of prison, and he must have been at Fluffy's crime scene. So we never captured Snowball? Just a lookalike? Be surprised? Really, no. If anyone is capable of that, it'd be Snowball. Let's assume it wasn't Snowball in that prison cell. Who would that cat be? I have an idea. Ages ago, before you were my partner, I studied Snowball's childhood. Turns out Snowball comes from a litter of 7 abandoned kittens. I tracked all of them down, and they were all just respectable citizens of Cat Town, living normal lives, nothing out of the ordinary. One of his brothers stood out from the others, though. Mallow was his name. Mallow owns a shop, so I had made a visit. As it happens, he looks exactly like Snowball, 2 peas in a pod. Why did you never talk about this? Because Mallow's a good guy, not a gangster. Nothing like his brother. But he's the perfect candidate for a lookalike. Do you have any idea where I can find Mallow now? He had a shop in town selling food or something. I lost track of him, though. He disappeared years ago. Moved to a different city, I assumed. What kind of food was he selling? I don't really remember anymore, but all of that info should be in my old office. There's a lot of files to search through, though. Maybe you've got a hunch where to start? Can you talk about anything else? Why do I still have the piece of cloth? My god. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just very, very weird. Arcade machine. Ooh, an arcade machine. So cool. Antenna dilemma. All the characters are cubes. Why not? I'd love to play, but maybe now's not the right time. Do I talk to you again? No. Do I talk to you? Rest Home's Stealer? Excuse me? I don't know if it's a good idea to talk to him, but here it goes. Hey, sir, is there something I can help you with? Of course, Inspector. I need help on my case. Case? Maybe you should get some rest before worrying about your case. If nobody investigates it, then how exactly will I get my stolen stuff back? Inspector, if you want to help Smokey on his case, just play it cool. It's the only way we found to help keep him settled. Gotcha, thanks for letting me know. Maybe I can help him out. So, Smokey, what's the situation? What do you want to know? What do you know? Absolutely nothing. I have no idea who did it, but if I could just find him, I just need a name! After that, I'm on the case. Pretty unlikely to have a thief here in the rest home surrounded by ex-cops. And Louie told me Smokey suffers from paranoia, so clearly a dead end. But maybe I can offer some help that'll bring some peace to Smokey, so that's what I'll do. Ooh. Oh, come on! Damn it, what about this? Damn it! Oh! I found a letter from the thief addressed to you. What? Can I see it? Of course. Thank you. What does it all mean, Inspector? Why did he call me a platypus? Not sure. Does it sound like an insult to you? I think so, yes. At the bottom of the letter. Erwin. There he is. You found me a name. I finally got a name! Thank you so much. I need you to take a closer look for any secrets hiding in the letter. I really appreciate your help. That was really nice of you, Inspector. Yeah, I guess so. I hope it gives Smokey a bit of rest. And to be honest, it turned out to be a good way to finally get rid of that letter. That letter? But wasn't that evidence from another case? Oh, no. I don't think so. Anyways, don't think about it too much. We've got a mystery to solve. Okay. I don't care about anything else in the world right now. You think those chicken wings belong to someone here? Probably, yes. Okay. Don't you take one, Spotty. Urgh. Fish. Now that Smokey's focused on the letter, I can snag the plastic fish, and it's mine. Awesome. Another useless thing to fill my pockets. Why did we take a fish? Why did we take a fish? I'm sorry, what? I missed so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Bork. Why do I have a fish? I'm so confused. How is... Okay. Here. Oh, not the balloons. No, not the balloons. Not the balloons. I want to go this way. Does the plastic fish fucking unlock something? Okay. Cool. That did not help me at all. What am I supposed to do? Alright, let's go back to the police office and see the station. What? Again, yeah. We'll go back. See if there's anything else we can do in there. Yeah. Empty office. Alright, Spotty. Spotty, you smell something in here? Nothing yet, but let me see. Wait. There it is. A very sweet, high concentration of sugar. Oh, probably just some of Patch's candy, not surprising, but Patches wouldn't hide himself while he's snacking. I don't think I've ever seen him not eating or drinking, Inspector. Me either. I'll keep that in mind. It might prove useful. Now do I go back and mention that? That is so random. Like, should I have him sniff every freaking time that we're in a place? Like, let's go. Okay. Hi. A sweet smell in the empty office. I think Spotty smelled something in the room with a high concentration of sugar. I don't know the scent. I wasn't trained for smells like that. Oh, sorry. I wasn't trained for smells like that, but it's probably something more appealing to kittens, like candy or something. Oh, that's it. I remember now. Mallow has a cotton candy shop. It's located over in Fur Point, if I recall. You find the address pinned up somewhere in my old office. God. Okay. Why would that smell still be in the office, though? Why? Okay. So Mallow is also evil. Maybe, but he was doing a stand-in for his brother, so maybe it was like a, hey, do this thing for me and go to jail for me, and I'll do a favor in return, whether it's a lot of money or something. Wonderful work, Spotty. Really great stuff. Thank you, Mr. Pancakes. Thank you, Mr. Pancakes. Scent was faint, but I can try to pinpoint where it was coming from. Amazing. Simply amazing. You're lucky to have a partner like him, Waffles. Still surprises me with how good he is at sniffing, that's for sure. We both really appreciate your help, Pancakes. We don't want to keep you too long, though, so we'll get back to it. But it's been really nice seeing you. Likewise, my friends. Glad I could join an investigation again. It felt good. And for once in a long time, I feel like my old self. Aw. You're feeling better. You should come by the police station. Everybody down here misses you. You there, friend. Good luck finding the shop's address in my old mess. Nice. Okay. Well, my suspicion of him being a part of the cult thing doesn't seem right, even though the tail kind of matches, but how can you tell with a pixelated? And this place is depressing. Oh, the rest home? Okay. Back to the fucking police station. Alright. Mother muffin. Jeezums. Buddy, smell everything, please. So... sugar-scented piece of paper. It's fucking pink. Buddy, is this the document that you said smell like candy? Cotton candy? Yes, Inspector, this is the one. Sorry, yes, Inspector, this is the one. Really, I can't smell a thing. I promise. Trust my nose, my life. Okay, I'm just embarrassed my nose isn't getting anything. You're a cat. Same for me when you're investigating, Inspector. Here, let me take a look. Pancakes used one side to take notes, but on the other side, it's part of a flyer for Mallow's Cotton Candy Shop, and there's an address. Now we know where we can find Mallow. Pancakes was right, as always. This is a huge help. And by the way, Spotty, you did a great job. Still can't understand how you do it, but you're a great cop, Spotty. Best sniffer I've ever known. Sorry if I misjudged you before. That really means a lot to me, Waffles. Thank you. Cute. Of course, pal. Now let's head to the cotton candy shop and see what surprises are in store. But that probably wasn't even supposed to be a joke, but too bad, I made it a joke. I'm proud of myself. Alright, back down. Man, those are some creaky fucking stairs. That freaking fire spot though, man. Freaking demon coffee maker. I forgot to fill my water, gosh darn. Okay, so we're going to the cotton candy shop. Which wasn't on the guard, but oh well. Oh, rats. Oh my goodness. We're here, Spotty. The neighborhood is run down now, but this is the place. Oh wow. Cotton candy shop that Mallow used to run. Seems to have been abandoned for quite some time now. I mean, the building itself looks in good shape. This one doesn't. Depressing. What a bromance. Hell yeah, it's like the ultimate bromance. You could smell cotton candy on an old flyer stowed away in an unused office. Imagine how strong the smell will be once we're inside. Ugh. Man, can you imagine being a dog with that good of a sniffer? Like, just, you can smell everything, and where something has been, like, well, no thing. The door is locked. I won't pretend like I can smash down this metal door. Maybe if I were the action movie star Spike, then I could do anything. You gotta find the key to the door somewhere. Okay. Climbing tree. Shop, sign board. Can I not go anywhere else? Pigeons. Imagine a world where pigeons evolved instead of cats. Would they accept us as pets, or would they remember being hunted by felines in prehistoric times? That's a mind bender. Another climbing tree, and again, full of rats. Oh yeah, there was a climbing tree in the sewer full of rats. That's interesting. Seem to love these trees more than kittens. Huh. Oh, and a wool ball card on the tree. Oh, can I get in there to get the wool ball card? I saw a wool ball card on an abandoned cat climbing tree. The fuck? Melon, same set as the flyer. Very, very sweet. We are definitely in the right place. Okay. Campaign post. Everywhere you go, everywhere you look. Campaign post. Sign. Alright. Well, it doesn't seem like there is anything here, so I must have to get the key. Oh! Why? Why would you? Okay. Convenient. Oh, a key just over here. Need to be careful not to cut myself on the broken window pane. Is that what it? Oh, it's boarded up in the. But still, why would you leave the key inside of the shop? In the window. Yeah. Nice. Got it. I'll call it a win if this key goes in the main door. Don't know what else it would go to, hon. Where's the lamp? Take the key out of my pocket and put it in the door. It'd be too easy with this key. The door's right. It fits. I'll take my lucky break. Door's unlocked. No trouble. Are we going inside? Yeah, we don't need a warrant or anything. Ready? Can we check around out here more before going inside? Where it's dark? Body? In the dark? No. Yes. I mean, a little bit, but I just don't want you missing any clues or items for the investigation, or maybe more wool ball cards. Of course, Spotty. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, tomorrow's Friday. Hell yeah. Inspector? Yeah? Why does this place not look abandoned from the inside? Wondering the same thing. In pretty good shape. But there's no indication from the outside this shop is reopening. Keep your eyes peeled. Very quiet here. I'm allowed to say I have a bad feeling about this. That would make two of us. So many types of cotton candy. Size, flavor, shape, and so on. Why is that one like upside down? Unless that's not cotton candy. Oh, I bet it's coffee. Honestly, if the shop was open, this would be a pretty cool place to hang out. What happened here? Dude went to jail for his brother for some reason. Sure. Cash registers are reopened, but there's no money in it. I have a feeling this is turned into some sort of underground operation bullshit. Oh. Oh, cutscene! Cutscene! Oh, Spotty is so cute. Oh. Oh, oh no! Ah, Jesus, okay. Oh, my lord. Oh no, Spotty! Why are you being a scaredy cat? Oh? His eyes aren't red anymore. Oh, ding. Ding. Hello? Did it snap him out of it? Is he trained on a bell? Hypnotized? Hypnotized. That one dog was hypnotized by the fishing hook in the antique shop. Ooh. Pavlov.
Who are you?
What? Who are you? You just attacked us!
Really? I'm so sorry, I don't remember anything. Where am I?
We're in an abandoned cotton candy shop here in Cat Town.
I don't understand.
I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is Sniffer Dog Spotty. Spotty, are you okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Plan on attacking us again, sir?
No, of course not. My name is Pavlov. I'm not from Cat Town, but I came here on business.
What brought you to this abandoned candy shop in a rundown part of town?
Tell you, Inspector. Truthfully, my memory is all blur right now.
Alright, just take it easy. We're gonna get to the bottom of all this. Interesting. Okay, so there's definitely some brainwashing stuff going on here. Coffee, soda, cotton candy, and all the sweets you can imagine. Yeah, pretty much. So the bell. Spotty, did you ding the bell when you got up?
Yeah, by accident.
I think it's more than just a coincidence that Pavlov stopped attacking us when you rang the bell.
Do you want me to ring it again? No. Okay, I won't touch it.
That was a close call.
Spotty, you're so silly.
Hey. I guess I'll talk to him again. I know you're not feeling well, but I need to ask you some questions. Are you okay to proceed?
Yes, go ahead.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
I own a car dealership. Buy large vehicles from here in Cat Town and resell them to big dogs like me in my hometown. I have a contract here. A dog always sells me cars for cheap. No idea how he's making money from it. But there's a catch.
What kind of catch?
I have to eat dinner with him every time I visit.
Oh, that's a little weird, I guess, but not terrible. Romance.
Well, before every meal, I'd have to answer various questions. Most were simple enough, and I'd get free food and contract signatures as a result.
That never raised any red flags for you?
Oh, really? At the end of the meal, I'd eaten good food and received contracts. That's what I came for. The situation was still a little unusual, but those things often become normal to us before long.
Yeah.
Last memory I have is meeting him in Cat Town. After that, there's nothing until meeting both of you.
Do you have a name or any info you can share about your contact?
He called himself Ghost. He's a dog. Always wore a hat. Sometimes he'd have another dog with him since he didn't talk a lot.
I doubt Ghost is his real name. Do you think you can help us find out who he is?
Of course, Inspector.
Great. We'll go to the police station soon, but I have some other questions to ask first. So you mentioned that you had some memory loss. When was your last meeting with Ghost?
This past Saturday.
Okay, so 4 days ago. And everything since then, you don't have any recollection.
I don't know. It's just a flash of bright light and then nothing.
Do you remember attacking us and why you suddenly stopped?
Not at all, but this is when I came to.
I've got a hunch. Spotty rang the bell inadvertently. As soon as he did that, you reverted to your normal self.
Bell, you said?
Yeah, why?
You know, when I talk about my meeting with Ghost, he always kept a bell with him. He'd ring it several times while we were talking or eating. Strange, right?
And you didn't... I mean, I guess what would you even really say or do in that kind of situation? Huh. So odd. So anytime you answered a question, signed a contract, whatever, he'd ring the bell?
Yes, exactly.
I think he was conditioning you to get inside your mind, Pavlov.
Think so? I don't understand. How do you know?
You to ring the bell to confirm your theory? Do not touch that bell for any reason, Spotty.
Oh, sorry. Got it.
Oh,
We can't be 100% sure, but I don't want to take the risk and put you through more stress. Yeah, seriously. After what's happened these past few days, anything could happen. Speaking of, I've got another question for you. We are currently investigating 2 murders. They've both occurred within the last 4 days, while you've been out of sorts. We know both murders were committed by big animals. To be frank, fit the description. How's that? I'm not a murderer. I'm not the only large dog here in Cat Town. It's not just about appearance, there's something else. Superhero strength. Could have killed us if we had gotten any further. We got lucky. Spotty could have been seriously hurt. There we go. Okay, that's what I was missing. The killer threw one victim through a window made of strengthened glass. The other victim was crushed against a wall. Only an animal with immense strength could have done those things. Someone as strong as Snow Tiger, that vigilante superhero from a long time ago here in Cat Town. When you were fighting us, there was no way we could have subdued you. Even 5 of us wouldn't have been enough. Inspector, please. Could have been anyone else. I absolutely despise violence. I understand that, but believe me, most residents of Cat Town are small cats like me. It would be very difficult to find another animal here of your strength and stature. You attacked us on sight. Now that you've gotten your wits about you and we're talking with you, I wouldn't so confidently believe that you to be a suspect, but believe me, I thought we were going to die here. Sorry about that, truly. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm just curious, have you been staying here the past 4 days? I think I remember moving to different places a few times. That's as much as I can tell, though. No idea exactly where. I'm pretty sure most of my time was spent here, not moving, but guarding something. There isn't really anything to guard here as far as I've seen. The place is empty. Because you were protecting someone, not something. How do you know? No? Okay. Ah! What am I missing? What did I miss? Okay. Smell anything in here? Of course, we smell of candy, right? So how do we explain the smell, but there is not a trace of cotton candy in the room? Oh, I got it. You know what it means? Invisible cotton candy? No, not invisible food. There's a secret room hidden somewhere in the shop. Awesome! I love secrets. We need to look around for a hidden passage or trapdoor in this room. Gotcha. I guess I just need to consult Spotty every time we go to a new place. Is this a trapdoor? Let's see. Yep. Aha! A cellar hidden beneath the shop. That's where the smell's coming from, Inspector. Oh yeah, definitely. Even I can smell it. Stay here with Pavlov, I'm going alone. Absolutely. Be careful down there, but don't leave me alone too long. Like you did at the Maple Market, I mean. I won't, Spotty. Promise. Yeah, that was a dick move. Well, not that he could really help it. Okay, aha! This is where the sugar and ingredients are stored. This room seems to have some secrets as well. What's that hooked to the wall? Lurky lurk! Sugar. The smell is strong in here, even to me. It's like I'm standing inside a piece of candy. Bags of sugar, bottles of flavoring. Patches would be waist deep in sugar heaven if you were here. God, can't even imagine. There's all the flavors and stuff up here. Can't do anything with the light. There's a bed. Someone sleeping here? But if it isn't Pavlov, it means we've got another a cotton candy shop resident on our paws. Sure. A photo of a beach. Ooh, almost like a backdrop for photographs, but why? So the photo of what's his nuts? Maple was of him at the beach, and I think that's where the photo was taken. Feels like I've seen this beach before. I think, or was it? Wait. No, it was this one. Comparing it to the Polaroid, the background and this photo are exactly the same. Incredible. This must mean the Polaroid was fake? Why?
I should have examined it more closely from the start. Better late than never, I suppose. This cat. I've seen him somewhere. No way. This is the dead cat from yesterday. Why did I not notice this before?
Inspector, everything okay?
Yes, sorry for yelling. Everything is fine. I took a closer look at the photo, and it was edited. They put this poor cat's face over the beach background. This poster, camera, computer, everything could have been here in this room. I just don't understand why. It's clear they were planting fake evidence to steer the investigation in the wrong direction. But why would they have been using the Polaroid for it? I get it now. The Polaroid is nothing more than a ruse. They wanted me to believe the Polaroids are the MO? Main... I don't know what that means. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to talk to Patches about all this. Won't be easier getting his trust with a story like this, but I have no choice. Maybe Pavlov can help us understand what's going on here. Doubt it. He has, like, no memory. The blueprint for some gadget. I have no idea what it's supposed to do. Certainly doesn't look like anything related to making cotton candy, though. Better take it for a closer look. Yeah, have Patches look. Or, Pixel look at it. Food. Food for Pavlov or someone else? What did he say about something hung up on the wall? Oh, it must have been just a poster, then. Is that it? Poster. Nothing up there, nothing there. Bed. Alright, what's this body? Oh. That. Okay, let's go back and talk to Pavlov. Hello, sir. Someone to protect. Someone lives hidden in the shop. There's a cellar under a trapdoor. I found food and a bed in there. Someone was living there, hiding from something.
Who do you think it was, Inspector?
Unfortunately, the first cat that comes to mind is a high-ranking gangster. Pavlov, do you happen to remember a white cat?
I'm not exactly sure. Maybe?
The cat or dog who hid there, they must have been planning something. I know you don't remember much very clearly, but anything you can think of could be useful.
Man, Inspector, do you know what they were planning to do?
Found this blueprint, but I have no idea what it's all about.
I have a look at it.
And blah 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 blah.
Studied a few car part diagrams in my time. Maybe I can piece something together.
That'd be great. It's all just pixels to me. Here you are.
Okay, thanks. Okay. This is a design schematic for a strange laser device. It used a jewel as an energy source.
A jewel for an energy source? That's something like you find in a movie. To what end?
I don't know, but I can tell you I spotted the Fox Furniture logo. Perhaps something for commercial use?
Fox Furniture, you say? So this has got to be related to Fluffy's death somehow.
There are some handwritten notes on here as well, so I'm guessing it won't be used for its initial purpose.
I'll never be able to figure out what that all means, but I've got somebody back at the station who can figure it out for me, so no worries. I appreciate your help.
Of course, and strange, Inspector. I have a feeling I've seen this plan before.
I found the blueprints in the cellar. Were you ever down there?
Don't believe so, no.
Flash of light? I'm not fully understanding how you can remember the blueprint.
Like I said, there was a bright flash of light, and then I think I saw the blueprint. Maybe a well-dressed cat? I didn't catch his face. It was very brief, just a couple of seconds. Do you have any idea what the flash of light could have been, Inspector?
There's a camera in the cellar. The flash may have been from taking a photo.
Yes, that's it! I can see it. There was a flash from a camera, and then briefly I could see my surroundings. The blueprint, room, and then nothing again. But why would they want a picture of me?
You want the truth?
Please, yes. Whatever you can share.
We found the same style of pictures on a dead body. Exactly same background as the poster in the cellar.
Oh.
Yes, I think they were using you for your strength, but then when they were done, you became useless.
I understand. What should I do now?
Come with us to the police station. You'll be safe there, and I need you to understand something.
Can't accuse you of murder, but after what happened here, it'd be best for everyone's safety if we hold you at the station until we can figure things out. I appreciate your honesty, Inspector. I'll come with you. I don't want to harm anybody else. Thanks for your cooperation, Pavlov. Just hope I can get Patches to trust me again. Hello, Patches? No, it's Peanut. Patches is off somewhere again. Do you know where? Maples Tower, along with every squad in the city. Really? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Anyway, I'm bringing someone in. Can you guard him? Yes, I'll find somebody to do that. Don't worry, Waffles. Thanks. On our way. Okay, so they were setting it up to make people think that Maple was going to be the next target so that they put all the security on him. Oh, great. And they're going to be targeting something else. Maybe Pavlov? Or maybe someone else. Waffles, what are you doing here? We have an emergency, Chief. I know. That's why I'm in Maple's Tower. Hi, Inspector. Ah, good to meet you, sir. I'd like to talk to you about what happened under a maple market I visited yesterday, but I have something even more pressing to discuss with the Chief. I really hope the market thing wasn't your emergency. Not even close, Chief. About Fluffy's case. I told you already that you're off that case. I know, but events just sorta fell into our laps. It's true. You too, Spotty? I really hope the two of you understand the severity of what you've done. Yeah, we get it. But still punish us afterwards if you think it's necessary, understood. But for now, we need to explain what we found. I'm listening. Okay. What is it you discovered, Waffles? The true suspect behind Fluffy's murder. Tell me more. Just before coming here, we took a big dog to the station. Name is Pavlov. You think he could be the murderer? Well, at least from a physical standpoint, sense, could be the one. Does that mean exactly? Can I do this one? No. Okay, Pavlov is very strong enough to throw a large cat through a window. He doesn't have an alibi for time Fluffy was murdered, and he also tried to kill us. Well, yeah, and that. So I'm curious about how two skinny animals like you could arrest such a big dog all on your own. I won't even bother telling you because you're not going to believe us anyway, but let's just say we were very lucky. Lucky, Please don't make a fool of yourself again, Inspector. My patience has its limits. Alright, how exactly did you find this dog? In an abandoned cotton candy shop, Chief. Why were you in an abandoned cotton candy shop? We were following a lead on Fluffy's case. The same case I ordered you to cease working on? Yes, I know that, but something so unbelievable happened this morning that I had to check for myself. And what was that? There it is. Here, have a look for yourself. These are the results of the DNA analysis we ran on the hair from Fluffy's house. We got a match on it. Let me take a look. Snowball? How is this possible? Pixel, these are the results from your DNA analyzer? Yeah, that looks to be the case, but how did you get into my office, Waffles? No, I don't want anyone in there when I'm not around. That doesn't matter now, Pixel. To be honest, I didn't intend on it. The machine's alarm was buzzing so loud, so I had to check. Just don't do it again, okay? Why am I giving him that accent? Just don't do it again, okay? I promise. Anyway, I guess you verified that Snowball is still in prison? You know me well, Chief, and yes, he's still there. So it's pretty obvious the DNA results are incorrect. The machine is broken, I guess. Actually, I don't think so. Your lead took you nowhere. Look where my lead got us. What lead? This morning we found a cat dead in the street, bashed against the wall. Inspector, you think it's the cat? Don't overthink it. Let Patches finish his story. Oops, sorry. So about the dead cat? Oh, right. I found a Polaroid next to the body just like the one you found on Fluffy. And guess what? The Polaroid you found was a picture of Marmalade, the dead cat from this morning. So in summary, the Polaroids are the killer's calling card. Ah, Chief, I'm sorry to say this, but you're completely wrong. Is that so, smarty pants? Why is that? Polaroid's fake.
because I found a setup in the cellar of the cotton candy shop that indicates the Polaroids were staged. The background of the Polaroids is just a poster on a wall. There's no beach, no story behind it. But why? I'm gonna guess Maple was on the Polaroid you found at the last crime scene, right? And you brought all available units to protect him? Exactly what I was afraid of. I have a feeling Maple isn't the target at all. I have to say, I'm relieved to hear that. Something is wrong here. Patches, you need to let all the police, cats, and dogs get back to their regular patrols. That isn't all, Chief. I'm afraid we've got another problem that's gonna need to be handled quickly. Found something else in the cotton candy shop? Exactly. What is that? Hidden in the cellar, there was this blueprint on the wall. What is this? I can't make any sense of it. Pavlov told me it's a design schematic for some sort of laser device powered by a jewel or something. And the purpose of the laser? We haven't figured that out yet. Any hunches? I think Snowball is behind this, and that he's got something big planned. I'm just hoping he hasn't built this machine yet. If that's true, I hope the same. Pixel, can you take a look at it? Finally, something interesting to do. Hey, what are you all doing here? Oh, it's Rex and Rocks. Yeah, what's happening here? Jeez, Rex and Rocks are here. Does everybody have something to share with me today? Lord, this is a very, very full office. Chief Patches, can you tell me why you have police surrounding this location? Yeah, Chief. Are you crazy or something? Not at all, agents. We investigated a crime scene this morning and we found evidence to believe that Maple was the next target of a serial killer. As a mayoral candidate in the public eyes, he's clearly needed extra protection. I guess that was a smart thing to do. What do you think, Rex? Yeah, smart thing to do, but unfortunate timing. The city museum was just robbed. What? That cannot be a coincidence. Let me guess, the jewel that's needed to power the laser. Cameras got footage of two dogs in the act. Identified them as Chance and Pepper. Ah, we know those two well. What did they steal? Just one item from a recently obtained collection. Let me guess, a large jewel? Yeah, a huge ruby. How did you know? You understand what this means, Chief? That we're in big trouble? Exactly. You all won't be investigating the heist. We'll be taking over that investigation. Consider yourself lucky we didn't tell your superiors what kind of mess you've already been making. It's appreciated, agents. We're leaving now. I think that it's best you leave as well. Finally. Not that I don't enjoy your company, but I have a significant debate tomorrow night scheduled for a policy review. Oh, I completely forgot about your debate. Best of luck, Mr. Maple. No, please fail. Good day to you all. I don't like you. Trump cat. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Later, at the police station.
A few moments later.
Good news! Chief Pavlov has been cured. It took a bit, but he's successfully been dehypnotized. Great work, Morty. He was able to recognize the dogs he met with when we showed him photos, or was he able to? We showed him an array of pictures of some of the most high-profile crooks in Cattown, and he picked Chance and Pepper without skipping a beat. Those two again. We really shouldn't be surprised by now. This only confirms what I suspected. Snowball and his partners in crime are planning something big. Pavlov, Marmalade, Fluffy, the Ruby, the fake cult. All of these things are linked somehow. What's the next step for you both? We found a blueprint and we're trying to understand exactly what the blueprint is for. Pixel is starting to study it, but I think he's making steady progress. Understood. For now, I'll get back to Pavlov. Good luck, you guys. Alright, hi! Any progress with the blueprint? Yeah, Pavlov was exactly right. It's a laser device. First one of its kind I've ever seen. Beautiful design, powered by a jewel. Notably, the laser's power is determined by the size of the jewel. The larger the jewel, the more powerful the laser. Okay, so pretend the jewel is a ruby the size of a wool ball. What then? Laser would be incredibly strong, assuming you've got a powerful enough emitter. I understand, but I don't think Waffles understands. Can you explain so he can understand? So let's say the emitter is the diameter of a pan. In that case, it'd be a bottleneck for any jewel larger than that diameter, basically choking how much power could get through. But in our case, for the device to operate at full power, we're looking at an emitter much larger than a pen. Oh yeah, more like a cannon, I'd say. This is gonna be catastrophic. The entire city is going to burn. Burn! Burn! Maybe not. The original design for the laser indicated it won't burn or pierce. Box Furniture just used it for scanning stuff. But the notes around the perimeter of the blueprint indicate somebody was trying to figure out how to amplify the laser to dangerous levels. Don't know, but oh wow. But no way to know if they were succeeded. Laser cannon! Don't tell anyone. But since this is an emergency, I hacked Box Furniture's servers. That's definitely breaks 1,000 different protocols. Really wish you hadn't done that, but I guess the ends justify the means. Did you find anything of note? Only 2 cats knew about the project. Fluffy and Marmalade. And they're both dead now. Snowball thought of everything. The scanner! That's what Marmalade was talking about. He knew his life was in danger. Wait, what? You talked to Marmalade? No, sorry, just confused about something. Anyway, anything else, Pixel? The server file said they experimented with the laser in the warehouse, and things went really wrong. Details were already scrubbed, though. It's all confidential material. Ah, too bad. There is some good news, maybe. I can assemble a small device to plant near the emitter. It'll jam the laser. Are you sure you can do it? Time is critical. How soon do you need it? Hard to say. Waffles, when do you expect them to use the laser? As soon as possible is the safest guess. They probably already know we found Pavlov in the blueprint. They've already killed the only 2 loose ends. Let's assume the next big event in Cat Town could be a target. Wouldn't that be something like with the election? There are posters all over town. I bet you're right, Spotty. Forget all about that for a second. Forgot about all that for a second, but when exactly? The debate, guys, it's tomorrow. Am I the only one here who pays attention to politics? That's it. That's our answer. They've had the blueprint for a long time, so we should assume the laser is ready and that they've got no reason to wait. Pixel, can you get your jamming device ready by tomorrow? Am I getting paid for the overtime? What? Really? Fine. Yes. Get it done. I'll start right away. Good luck. See you tomorrow. I still think it's Maple. I'm still damn sure it's Maple. Because he's just an asshole. I don't know. Yeah. I have a feeling he was going to try and use it to, literally blast his opponent from existence so that he could win. Before you go, I wanted to say something to you, Waffles. I should have trusted you. All the stories you told, as far-fetched as they were, I shouldn't have doubted what you went through. You're the best inspector on the force, and you've never let me or anybody else ever before. But don't worry about it, Chief. This whole thing is bigger than any of us could have expected, and we all fell for the ruse. How do you feel about tomorrow? It all depends on Pixel now, but I believe in him, even if most of his creations fail. Remember when he wanted to create a time machine? Haha, that was fun. He really thought he could time... Oh my god. That was fun. He really thought he could travel through time. Too bad for him, he stuck with us. And for now, we should all get some rest. If we're right, tomorrow's going to be a tough day. Good night, Chief. Diane. The Daily Roar.
Will Waffles and Spotty be able to stop the laser in time, or will the entire town become Snowball's brainwashed minions? Find out next time on the final episode of Inspector Waffles.